Cloud Study. I keep returning to John Constable's study of clouds. Oil on cardboard, 6 by 7.5 inches, it shows purple-gray thunderheads, one patch of blue above low hills and 2 small trees flanked by shrubs in the left foreground. A sketch en plein air, a half-hour's worth of work at most. It catches exactly one scrap of sky in shifting sunlight on a blustery day in 1820. The year King George III died in Windsor Castle, blind and insane. The year 50,000 Scottish weavers went on strike and printed a proclamation calling for a new provisional government. Their leaders were caught, hanged, and then decapitated for good measure. This cloud study survived that history. 2 minutes later, the clouds would have taken on a different cast of light and shape, just like the thunderheads now piling up above the Liffey. I hobble out of the Dublin City Gallery, take a bus to the river, sit on a park bench with a Ziploc bag of ice on my swollen knee. Its wet cold makes the joint ache. My body is breaking down, bone spur under the right kneecap. At 58, I watch young men and women in black sweats run along the river Liffey. Abba na Liffey, Anna Liffey, river that crosses the plains of life. I envy them. Once I too could run over the asphalt, almost without knowing I inhabited a body whose knees might seize up and swell. I will not run again in this life. Cirrus and cumulonimbus scud across the blue escutcheon of sky. Suns blazon through rain rampant. My life is a cloud study for some larger landscape John Constable never got around to painting. It hangs in a gilded frame. People stare at it before passing on to more important canvases. To Renoir's Les Parapluies, women and men opening shining black umbrellas in a Paris park. There, a mother shelters her 2 daughters under an umbrella meant for one. The younger daughter holds a wooden hoop she has been rolling along tamped dirt paths, whipping it with a stick to keep it spinning, before the rain settled in. Renoir painted this small family in his lush, impressionistic style. 5 years later, after visiting Italy and studying Piero della Francesca's frescoes, he came back and finished the painting in his new manière aigre, or harsh style. He handled the gray silk folds of the auburn-haired woman's dress on the left as if they were granite to be sculpted. She carries a market basket filled to the brim with shadow. To approach old age, one needs a new, harsher style. Here, by the Liffey, mothers push screaming infants in strollers. 5 teenagers in blue jeans and bright yellow or green raincoats walk by, joking, texting on cell phones, smoking. One girl and her boy hang back, embrace, French kiss a long 10 seconds. Another boy shouts over his shoulder, "Get a room." A pair of mute swans preens and swims down the river Liffey, whose amber waters mirror how the clouds pass. Avalanche of cumulus that hangs forever on the burnished, unrippling surface of my memory. Vast sky surf, cloud after cloud, cresting, breaking, to be washed away to blue nothing. Each of us, lovers, mothers, runners, me, no more than wind-blown Swansdown.